Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. And if you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Okay, without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So beginning the message, I did channel the word hello, okay? So the way people greet you and the way people greet someone else is two different experiences. You get greeted with respect. Somebody gets greeted with disrespect. You are respected, somebody is disrespected. This is the energy here. Let's tap in. This is somebody that has to pretend to be friendly to get respected. You don't need to speak to even get that respect. That really bothers someone here. Someone's deeply bothered. Let's type in. Someone's bothered by who you are and who they are. Okay. Five of Wands, the title card. This is somebody that wants to change everything about themselves to be exactly like you so that they can get treated like you in life, in their world and reality. Like they want to change everything about who they are or reinvent is what I just heard claaudiantly. That's the word that I'm channeling. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Reinvention, like completely switching or swapping or shifting an identity to be something else that it was never that or like that before. Okay, this is what somebody wants to do. Yeah, they want to change what they are to be what you are. Somebody knows you are some form of magical creature or of magical energy or a magical force to be reckoned with, and they want to shift their energy, change their energy, evolve their energy, reinvent, revamp their energy, or revitalize their energy by harvesting yours. So this person is planning to connect with you by claiming that you are their idol or they worship you, they praise you, they love you with everything in them because of what you mean to them, what you've done for them emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. Like somebody wants to bombard you with fake love, okay? A false truth of love, okay? A false cup. It's not real. Somebody is behind the scenes in anxiety, anxiousness, paranoia because of the identity you possess over hers, okay? It's like, how are you who you are, and I have to pretend to be something I'm not to even get to where you are. But I don't even get there because when I get there, you're already somewhere else. Like this person tries to be something they're not, and every time they think they are where they are with it, you evolve, okay? And it puts them back to the drawing board where they have to start over and try to be that again, but in your image, in your likeness, in your caliber, your reputation here, your status quo, okay? Whoever this is trying to hide some form of shame, humiliation, and embarrassment about the life that they've lived. This person has skeletons in their closet that they wish will never come out. Like they don't want to be seen like that. They don't want to be noticed in that way or acknowledged or validated in that manner. They keep wanting to upkeep this identity because it's their, you know, illusion, okay? They need to upkeep appearances or maintain this face, okay? They have to keep up and they have to maintain. So you are standing in the way of that maintenance or that energy of keeping up because you keep being who they actually want to be. And the mockery of this situation is the life they've lived and the life that you're living is polar opposites. It can't even be seen in any form of comparison, in any realm, in any lifetime, in any energy. Like somebody is not well in the mind as well as in the heart. They're emotional, health is of illness and their mental health is handicapped. Okay. This person, there's a divine masculine involved here, a man that loves you and you only, a man that wouldn't give themselves to anybody. Like, this is the kind of emperor that doesn't look at a woman without feeling repulsed and disgusted because they're not you. It's not about what they have on, how they sound, where they go, what they do. The emperor could care less whether there's a tombstone involved with that woman or whether they're breathing life in those lungs. Okay, this that kind of emperor here. Whoever this man is in love with you, whether you with them or not, or were or not. Okay, this is the kind of man that you experience like you experience once in a lifetime because of what it does. Whatever love they give, it changes you or heals you. Then the change comes with the healing. It takes away your trauma. Okay, it puts you in a different energy. So whoever this man is, the love they have is only for you. It's like strictly just confined in your energy. No one can activate it. Like, even if this emperor goes to a specific atmosphere and experiences feminine energy, they're not even present in that to be able to feel anything about it because their heart belongs to you. Their emotional chakras are only active in your presence. It's like you have the key to a man's heart here. And everybody knows it. It's no secret. It's not a secret. Somebody just wants it to be a secret. And whoever this woman is, they keep telling people that this man is chasing after them, and you are standing in the way of that chase. Like, you're the reason he's not calling and texting. You're the reason he's not talking to them the same. Quite frankly, this emperor hasn't even spoken to this woman ever, or in a long time, that it makes it delusional for this woman to even bring him up. It makes her delusional for this woman to even bring him up. It's like, what are you even saying? Like, you don't know this person at all. They keep telling people things that are not true. Like, they connect with people. They only go out to connect with people to talk about a man that doesn't want them. Like, oh, he said this, but he didn't say anything. He did this, but he didn't do anything. We went here, but there's nowhere that was went. Like, this emperor doesn't want anybody. Like, he's not even, he does, like, this is an emperor that's like, if you come near me, bitch, you know what I mean? This is the energy here. And it's been like that. Like, ever since you, like, this man has never been the same. And even before you, he's even had, those boundaries. He was just generous with his energy because he didn't care. He didn't see the need to be protective of himself, okay? Because he didn't care. But now he cares because you there. Whether there's a relationship brewing or was or will be, or there is, take it out applies for a reality here, beloved. But this is the man you're dealing with. This woman keeps throwing herself at this man. It's like she wants this man to love her. It's like this man has to love this woman for her to love herself. Whatever type of emperor this is, there's something about him that is once in a lifetime. Like, you can't get it from another man. Even if the man dresses the same outfit or styles the same clothes, like it's like, no matter what, there's just one kind of a man when it comes to this emperor here. And it's not even just about sexual aura. It's more like the manhood of their own character, like how they show up. They don't need to talk. Their energy is a voice. Like, it just does what it does. And everybody knows because it's spoken for already. This man is spoken for. This is a man that shouldn't even be here. Like, this emperor doesn't want to be here in this energy. Like, it's irritating to, like, no, no, like, I don't, why am I even in the conversation? This man here, like, this man would even harm this woman for even mentioning his name. And she's somewhere believing that there's a happily ever after fairy tale that isn't real. This is, I'm, she's trying to like tell other women about this man, trying to make it seem like she's an alpha because of who this man is. Talking about this man already brings a shift in the atmosphere, a change in the aura of whatever space and setting or place this is. So if she associates and attaches herself to this man's energy, she feels and thinks it's going to automatically give her the status quo, reputation, or image or caliber of an alpha woman. But all it does is just makes her seem more desperate and horny. And it's repulsive and disgusting. This man will harm this woman if she doesn't shut up. This woman, like, is not the woman you take to your mom, like, and not in a way of like, oh yeah, because we do nasty things. Who cares about that? Nasty things don't build a home. Let's tap in further to this energy here. It's like how Kanye thought he could wife Kim. Like, just because you put a ring on it doesn't make the tap any loose down there. It's a faucet, and it's not the kind of drip and wetness. It's just like everybody knows, you know. The water and how it tastes, you know. Yeah, we have the hangman. So it's the same narrative when it comes to this woman here. She doesn't care. It's almost like it's not that she just doesn't care. She's obsessed. It's like every day spent without this man being exactly how she wants him to be is like this worst experience. Like, you have to. What are you talking? Like, it's weird. Whatever this is, it's like you can't even say anything to a woman like this. They'll just undress themselves thinking that they're arousing this man when it's like a lawsuit pending. It's like it will get serious. Like, she might like get hurt, harmed, put in her place in hurtful, harmful ways. And she'll have a reason to be concerned about this man when all she wants to do is get a job, and she can't because she has a lawsuit, a criminal record because of the stalking here, or defamation of character because you're talking things that are not real, sis. And whoever this woman is as well, she lacks IQ. She's too deep in a high school mindset when this is not high school, sis. No one cares that your hair is prettier than Sarah or Samantha because Susie said so. Bill's a Jew, honey, whether your hair is pretty or not. It's like, I mean, we got the Emperor and the Empress here. She wants this couple goals, you know, like this is who we are, but it's an illusion because it's reversed. It's like, no, like just because it's fat under there doesn't mean you'll be able to emotionally grasp and process anything. Like, you can't have a fat anus and still be stupid. You can have clear skin and still lack precision. Like, you're not there. It's not, it's like loco coco, like there's nothing upstairs. And this is that kind of woman where she's too focused on how she looks, as if like it matters to this man. This man doesn't want to be spoken about. It's more like You're trying to rape this man. Like this woman wants to get this man in that situation so she's impregnated or takes pictures or is a spiked drink or something, a vulnerability to enable this man to be in that situation or predicament so that she can have what she needs to use against him. It's not what you see what I mean? Because with the Queen of Swords here, she just wants to have bragging rights. Yes, I have him, but you don't though. You don't have an IQ either. You're not even well in the mind to have emotional, like, no, honey. Whatever this is, like, no. Whatever, no. Because the only wish fulfillment that she has is the one that she's imagining. You won't have what you're imagining unless you go get it by way of what it's meant to be, not what you're forcing it to become. Like, it's not that. And furthermore, this woman's going to continue stalking you over this man who does not want to even be spoken about because he's not even there with this woman. Like, it's just a mind imagination thing going on with sis. Because what conversation did you have with this man outside of one in your head? Where did you go with him outside of what you screenshotting on your device? How do you know what he feels for you when he doesn't care whether you're breathing or there's a tombstone involved? Girl, get a vibrator, honey. Or a job or something, you know? Maybe life will be demure or something, honey. Because whatever sis is not well in the mind. And we're not a clinic here. We're not a psych ward. You know, we are not psychiatrics and psychologists here. We're not therapists, isn't it? And also, honey, the gynae. Because, like, there's a scent down there. And the man is not running just from your face. Too busy worried about divine feminine when divine feminine doesn't care that you exist. It's women like this that press me. Because who cares, honey, that you're horny? We have the Two of Pentacles here. This is going to be a progressive situation because, like I said, something is not like going on upstairs. Like there's a little bit of a loose screw, or like someone cut the cord too soon, or sis is just too deep in imaginary DICK. It's not real, honey. Just because you have a V down there don't mean he wants in. Because quite frankly, the smell is even sending him somewhere else. And okay, because with the Ten of Pentacles reversed, this is now the same woman that wants to say, "Oh, but like if we get together, this will happen." You know what will happen, honey? You'll be a leech because you want to tell Jane Doe that he bought you flowers when no one cares. This was your message from the divine, okay? This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings, and if you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. See you soon. Goodbye.